Hey everybody, we're here today to do the allocation video for the Chocolate Truffle Parti litter. These are our 7-week-old Australian Labradoodle puppies, and today we're going to tell all of the families which puppy has picked them to be their forever family. And we're going to do this in alphabetical order of the collar colors, just so that it's totally random. So the first one is Black Collar, and Black Collar is going to be living in Vancouver with the Wren family. The Wren family, and I am going to use notes today because we have 10 puppies. The Wren family is a lovely family with a 13-year-old son. Mom's retired, and they're looking forward to having their puppy go on lots of walks with them, going off to the beach in Vancouver, and also on some forest adventures as well. And they're looking for a very well-mannered and affectionate dog. So Black Collar, this is our happy puppy with the mile-a-minute wagging tail. This little fellow is always in a terrific good mood. Black is a very thoughtful puppy. He likes to think situations through before he decides if he's going to participate or not. He's very intelligent and he likes to be considered. He likes to look at things and decide, yeah, that's how it is, and then he warms up really quickly. He loves interacting with people. His favorite thing, as you can see, is playing with a crinkly toy, and he's happy to be right here in my arms. And you'll see how he's leaning on me. That tells you how much he enjoys being with people and how he depends on people. This is a puppy who responds really easily to learning and is really happy to do as directed. This is again part of his strong bond and affiliation he has with humans, so he's going to take to training very readily. He's not a leader by any means, but he's a puppy who's going to be able to fit into different situations with ease and always be acting with kindness. He's a very gentle puppy, and we're pretty sure he is going to be BFF with Eric and going to really enjoy his life as a member of the Wren family in Vancouver. There we go, sweetheart. There's a handsome one. Mwah. Next we have Blue Collar puppy. Hello, Mr. Blue. How are you? Hi. Now, Blue Collar puppy is headed off to Vancouver as well, and he is going to be living with the Balderson family. The Balderson family has twins, and they were looking for an intelligent puppy that likes to play games, goes for walks. They also have a sister who's living in their family with them, and so this puppy needs to be able to form good relationships with multiple people. And Dad wants to be able to take the puppy to his office downtown with him from time to time, and the sister wants to be able to take the puppy to her new retail store that she's opening soon. So Blue is a total sweetheart of a puppy. He is curious. You can see he's full of life, and he loves the outdoors and has a really nice energy level. Right now he's showing us his high energy level. He's really having a good time here. He's loving this little crinkle toy, and he also is highly affectionate, as you can see, because what he wants to do is to jump up and have kisses and cuddles with me. Oh, you're not being very cooperative. Mr. Blue really enjoys meeting new people and also new dogs, and he's crazy about children. He was really drawn to the children we had interacting with him. He is, as you can see, a really playful puppy. He enjoys the toys. He's independent, so he's able to play on his own for times when he does need to be on his own and perhaps left alone for short periods of time. But he's always liking to check in with people. So he always looks back and makes sure that the people are still around and that the situation hasn't changed. This is a really nice, well-balanced and well-rounded puppy. And you can see he's got lots of enthusiasm. So I think he's going to be a terrific friend for the twins in the Balderson family in Vancouver. There we go, Mr. Blue. And next puppy here is Brown Collar Boy. This is the puppy we refer to as the tank due to his solid size. Hey, sweetheart, hi. And the tank is going to be going to the UK. This little fellow is a potential breeding dog, and he is actually going to be living with our puppy Hilda, who was from the Cinnamon Swirl litter earlier this year. Hello. And Tank's name is now going to be Timmy. So we're going to call him Timmy the Tank. And we're so fortunate that we get to keep him here living with us until December, as he has to be a little bit older before he can make the big flight over the pond to the UK. And the reason why Tank was picked to be a breeding dog is two things. His temperament, which is just delightful, very calm, very quiet fellow. So that really helps to even out some of the Labradoodle girls who are maybe a little bit more excitable. And also his girth. He is such a nice, blocky, solid boy. So that adds some really excellent structure to litters when he's used as a breeding boy. So we're quite excited that we get to keep Timmy with us because he is a real favorite. We just love this little fellow, and we're looking forward to seeing his puppies in the UK in the future. Here we go, sweetheart. Hi, buddy. Hi. There we go, big boy. Now we have Mr. Green Collar. And Mr. Green Collar is our handsome fellow who's black and white with his little beautiful brown eyebrows and on the side of his face. And Mr. Green Collar is going to be living in Victoria with the Clark family. So he is staying close to home. The Clark family have two girls, and they're looking for a puppy who is very affectionate, who enjoys going for walks, time on the beach. Vancouver Island has so many beautiful beaches. And they are also looking for a puppy who enjoys reading time. They also want the puppy to be very playful and friendly, able to be alone. And Mom is hoping that she is going to be able to take the puppy to school with her where she's a counselor. So we need a puppy who is able to have some good qualities in that regard as well. Now, Mr. Green, he is a highly intuitive puppy and a thinker. He likes to assess situations as well, similar to Black Collar, and then he proceeds at his own pace. This doesn't mean that he's slow or anything like that, just that he's thoughtful and he uses his intelligence quite a bit. He's not a gambler. He doesn't take risks. He likes to be on the safe side of life. This puppy is so very affectionate, and he does have a high level of intelligence as well. Labradoodles are known for their intelligence, so pretty much all the puppies are very clever ones, yes. And we're pretty sure he's going to love reading time. Maybe he'll even be the first Labradoodle to learn how to read. We hope that the girls will read out loud to him because we're pretty sure he'll enjoy that. This is a fun puppy who's very playful, as you can see. He's going to learn quite easily, and he will remember what he's learned without having to have it repeated to him over and over. He has an excellent temperament as well to be able to fill the role of a comfort dog when he is going to be going to school. He's the type of puppy who will engage people who are in stressful situations and bring calm and happiness to their lives. So that is Mr. Green Collar off to live with the Clark family in Victoria. There we go, Green. Next we have our beautiful light blue collar girl. Hello, princess. How are you? And this, there, go say hi to the camera. This little lady is one of the smaller puppies in the litter, and she is going to join the Howells family and live in Qualicum Beach. I'm so jealous. The Howells are an active retired couple, and they already have a family member who is Molly. Molly is a Maine Coon cat, and she is quite a considerable size, and she has been ruling the roost at the Howell family for quite a long time now. The Howells wanted a puppy who was a little bit smaller for ease of getting the puppy in and out of their boat, which they like to spend a considerable amount of time on. And they wanted a puppy who was obviously going to be adaptable and enjoy being on the boat, and who understands that Molly is going to remain as the CEO of the household. They want to go walking, hiking, exploring, off on the beach, go swimming, and they want a puppy, of course, who is affectionate and lots of fun and enjoys participating in all those activities. So little blue collar girl, she responds very well to cues from both people and from other animals. She's very situationally aware, and she responds correctly. She has excellent dog etiquette skills, which we are sure are going to transfer to Molly the cat. She is going to be able to recognize the fact that Molly is the superior animal in the house, and she will not challenge Molly for that position. She's a sensitive girl and very much aware of what is going on around her and how to respond appropriately. This girl is also going to be really easy to train. She too is highly intelligent. She's very intuitive and she's very anxious to do the right thing. She responds very strongly to people. She's very good with her visual cues and she has a very strong eye contact. She's a gentle girl, but she is also a whole heck of a lot of fun. Aren't you? That you are. And she's full of life and very affectionate. She is going to be the puppy who loves to be cuddled. And she's small enough that she's going to fit on your lap as well. This is a stable, very well-balanced puppy. She's already quite mature for being so young. She's already very, very aware of things, and you can see how she's always looking to me for her cues. And that's the type of puppy we want to see when we place them in a home where there's a pet already there who needs to maintain the position of authority. So that's our beautiful light blue collar girl going to live with the Howells on Qualicum Beach. Here you go, sweetheart. Good girlie. Hey, buddy. Next we have orange color. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, you're sitting on the toy. And orange color is going to live with the Baxter family in Victoria. The Baxter family has 3 great kids, and Mom is looking for some companionship. The kids are looking for someone to go walking and hiking with and off on the beach. Another Vancouver Island family who is going to love to have their puppy on the beach. Mom is also a runner, so once the puppy is older, she wants a running companion. They want to take this puppy to all their weekend activities with the kids, soccer games and the like. And they also want a puppy who is full of snuggles and is going to be a BFF for everybody in the family, all 4 of them. So Orange Collar is a very confident and outgoing puppy. He is easily going to be able to join a family of 4 and be close to all of them. He is a puppy who has lots of love and affection and lots of fun to go around for everybody. He's an adaptable fellow, very curious, and he's excited to enjoy life all of the time. He has a real positive energy to him, and he definitely brightens up every day. He's also an extremely affectionate boy, and he loves to have his cuddles. When you pick him up, he instantly quiets down and he settles right in to get a little snuggle right up with your neck. He is quite good at playing independently, so he's going to be fine being at home alone for short periods of time while Mom's at work and the kids are at school and before his dog walker comes. That's a good boy. He's lots of fun, and he's going to like learning new things with the kids, and a really super well-balanced puppy. So that's our little Orange Collar off to Victoria to join the Baxter family. Here you go, Orange. There we go. Hello. Now we have Mr. Purple Collar. And Mr. Purple Collar is also going to be living in Victoria. And he's going to have a wonderful new dad named Matt. Matt was looking for a larger puppy, and Mr. Purple Collar is actually the largest in the litter. And he wanted a puppy for companionship as well, affection, and also to be able to do some advanced training work. Matt likes to go for swims, he likes to go walking, hiking. He loves to do a lot of natural outdoor adventure times, and we know Mr. Purple is going to really enjoy that. Oh yes, there's some kisses. Mr. Purple will be okay to be left alone here and there once he's a little bit older. And Matt is also hoping to take him to school as well when he starts teaching in the fall. And this fellow is going to be a natural in the classroom. Matt's active, oh, there we go, he's trying to eat my microphone. Matt is an active and physically fit fellow, and Mr. Purple Collar is going to fit right into that lifestyle. Purple's a curious puppy, and he has a good independent nature and a really strong sense of adventure. He loves to explore and find microphones to eat. You monkey, you monkey. He's going to keep you on your toes, Matt, I can tell you that. He's a really happy-go-lucky puppy, and that is how Matt describes himself as well. So we think that the 2 of them are going to make a great pair. He's a really kind puppy, very gentle, what I refer to as an old soul. And this is the type of boy who's going to form a very deep connection with his owner, Matt. He loves cuddles, and he's going to really enjoy interacting with the kids when Matt takes him to school. And you can see he does know how to sit quietly when you really ask him to. And we're pretty sure that Mr. Purple is also going to appreciate Matt's taste in fine wines. He's going to have to use his super sensitive nose to enjoy those bouquets. So congratulations, Matt. And this is Purple Collar off to Victoria. Here we go, big boy. There we are. Next we have Red Collar Girl. Hello, sweetheart. Red Collar Girl is going to be living in Souk. She is actually going to be going back to live with her mom, Breezy. Breezy's guardians have agreed to be a guardian for this little girl as well. This is the puppy that we have chosen to retain as a Van Isle Doodle breeding prospect. And Breezy's parents wanted to name this little girl Kahlua. And so based on that choice of name, the entire litter is going to have a liqueur theme for their registered names. So Kahlua here, we picked her because she has this beautiful, lovely, square, blocky head. Her structure, again, similar to Timmy's, is really what we like to see in a Labradoodle. It's very similar to Mama Breezy's. It's nice and sturdy. And this little girl is very, very much like her mom. She has that wonderful, calm, relaxed, and nothing bothers me attitude, which we really, really have appreciated in Breezy. Breezy extends that quality to all of her puppies, and we're really hopeful that Kahlua is going to carry on with that in the future. So nothing seems to ever bother this puppy, just like Breezy. And we really hope that Breezy is happy to have her daughter come back and live with her in Souk. So that's Kahlua. Here we go, sweetheart. And next we have our little Silver Collar Girl. Hello, sweetheart. Now, opposite from Purple Collar Boy, Silver is the smallest puppy in the litter. And Silver is going to be remaining with us at Van Isle for 6 months. At the end of the 6 months, we'll assess whether we will keep her as a second breeding prospect for us, whether she'll be placed as a breeding dog in another breeder's home, or whether she'll be sold as a companion dog. We're just going to wait and let her develop a little bit before we make any final decisions with her. And now, based on that liqueur theme, her name is Sambuca for her black color, and so she will be known as Sammy B. Yes, Miss Sammy B. And she really is quite like her mom, Breezy. She has a very similar temperament. She is an extraordinarily independent and strong-willed little girl. She may be small, but she really does have a very strong personality. She's going to need a little bit of direction to get that under control, to make sure that she doesn't go all crazy. So we're really looking forward to working with her and bringing out the best in her and all of the wonderful qualities that Mama Breezy has given to her. And that is Sammy B. Next, there you go, sweetheart. And last on our list, we have Yellow Collar Girl. Hello, sweetheart. Now, Yellow Collar Girl has a tail that goes a mile a minute, as you can see. Yellow Collar Girl is going to be living in Langford, and she is going to be moving in with Leslie and Sage. Leslie is a professor at Royal Roads, and Sage is Leslie's 16-month-old doodle that she has. So what Leslie was looking for was a puppy who would be able to get along well with Sage, not be intimidated by Sage, as Sage is quite a rambunctious young girl, and perhaps be a little bit of a calming spirit for Sage. She's also looking for a puppy who will be able to go to university with her, and she wants to be able to go exploring on a nice large number of walks, a dog that doesn't bark too much, and also that hopefully will enjoy going on Leslie's boat with her. But mostly what Leslie's looking for is a lot of love and a family member. Yellow is a total love bug. This tail, as you can see, is going to wag the entire time we are here, because that is what she emanates more than anything, is love, love, love. She's quite calm, and she is a very tolerant dog. So we don't think she'll be at all fussed by Sage's antics. She won't be put off by the fact that Sage probably won't like her initially. She'll just go and make friends with Leslie and say to Sage, oh, well, when you're ready, you can come and see how adorable I am. She's a submissive dog as well, and she has no interest in leading, being the boss, or ever offending anyone. So that too will make it easy for her to get along well with Sage. She's a very soft, curious, and very cautious dog. She loves attention and being the center of attention, and she also really enjoys giving affection. And you can see she's got that little paw going because I've got her favorite spot there. She's a calm puppy. She's very relaxed. She's uber intelligent, very quick to learn, and a social dog full of love and life. And Leslie, she does enjoy music. I don't think she's listened to too much classical music here, but she's heard a lot of other music and she does enjoy it very much. So we're pretty sure the yellow color girl is going to be a great fit for Leslie and Sage and Langford. And that's all of the puppies from the Chocolate Truffle Parti litter. That's your allocations. We hope everyone is just thrilled. We can't wait for you to tell us what their names are. Please post in the comments before what color is your puppy and what your name is going to be for your puppy. And if you've enjoyed watching this video, then please give us a thumbs up. And thanks so much for being part of our Van Isle Doodle family.